My name is Nano Nomaru, and I'm in my senior year of high school. This is a story about the fight between my mother and aunt regarding my cousin and me. My mother, Midori, has a sister named Sumire, and they don't get along. They are twins. So they are identical in every way. It's difficult to tell them apart from their appearances. For this reason, my grandmother constantly compared my mom and aunt, which made them so competitive. Look, Mom, I got 92 points on my exam. How did you do, Sumire? I got 75.
Good job, Midori. You did well. Sumire, you lost. Are you okay with being defeated by your sister? I'll cook steak for you, Midori.
Yay! Booyah! I'm better at PE. Mom, I won second place in a marathon race.
Wow, good job. What about you, Midori?
Midori quit halfway.
Quit halfway? What were you thinking?
I studied till late the night before, so I was dizzy from low blood sugar during the marathon.
I don't want to hear your excuses. I only want to see results.
Okay, Mom.
I want steak too, Mom. Sure. Tonight I'll cook steak for Sumire only.
Booyah! Damn it! And they've always been that way. They competed to learn hiragana in kindergarten. After they entered elementary school, they competed in everything from test scores to better parts in the school plays. In high school, they started competing for boys and tried to be the first to go out with them. Later, they competed to enter a better university, get a better job, find a better husband, and have a happier family. Their competitions are too many to count. My mother and aunt have been trying to win each other at everything since birth. They both got married when they were 25 years old. They also gave birth to their first child around the same time. And that would be me and my cousin Sakura. As many of you may have guessed, my cousin and I were dragged into our mother's competition. They're now using their daughters to fight a proxy war. My daughter's so smart. Look at her report card. She got all 5s.
My daughter's doing great too. She always gets the highest score in PE and is very talented in music. Unlike your daughter, my daughter can do more than studying.
Excuse me? Those kinds of subjects won't make money.
You don't know that.
We go back to my grandmother's house several times a year, and the bickering between my mother and aunt only gets worse each year. And my grandmother was the root of all evil.
You did so well, Nano.
Right, Mom?
But Sakura is good at sports, right? That's great.
I know, right? Which one is better?
Which one is better? I can't decide yet. Both of them need to work harder.
My grandmother has always enjoyed watching her daughters compete, but Sakura and I hated that evil grin on her face. By the way, Sakura and I get along well. We're both victims of our mother's competition, so naturally, we became close. Great job, Sakura. You too, Nano. I wish they would stop competing with each other using our school grades. Me too. What's the point of going to Grandma's house if they're only going to squabble? Grandma contacts her moms regularly and says that she misses us and arranges a get-together. But she's got such an awful personality. Indeed. By the way, have you decided on a major? No, not yet. Oh? Didn't you say you wanted to study piano? Yeah, but is your mom against it? Yeah. She always says something like, "Your cousin's smart and will probably get into a good university. You can't lose to her, okay?" That's expected, but it sucks. Are you going to National University, Nano? I thought about it before, but not anymore. Why? You're so smart. I got inspired by you and decided to pursue something I like. What did your mom say? I haven't told her yet. You should! But it's my life, right? Isn't it stupid to let our parents decide our future? You're right, but we'll study what they want us to study at university. After that, we'll choose the career they want us to choose. Before you know it, we'll marry the man they want us to marry, you know? But I already have someone in mind, so I can't let that happen. I guess you're right. I didn't know you had someone in mind, though. Yeah, it's a cute guy with curly hair and a strong sense of justice. Oh, I think I know who it is. So yeah, I'm not gonna listen to my mom anymore. You should do the same, Sakura. Yeah, you're right. I'll talk to my mom about going to music school. We both talked to our moms about our plans. However, that sparked another war between them.
Sumire! What's going on? After your daughter said she'll study piano, my daughter also has her own idea now. It's your daughter's fault, Midori. My daughter was going to National University. Because of your daughter's influence, she's suddenly so determined to study piano. It's your fault to keep letting her play piano when she can't make a living by doing that. My daughter should go to a good university and have a good job. And she's going to marry someone with a promising future. That's why I made her study so hard since she was little. I did the same. Learning piano is just a part of education. Do you really think your daughter's gonna be popular just because she studied hard? Oh, I know! That's why you married such a boring husband. He was the best you could get. My husband is better than that cheating husband of yours. He was just having dinner with colleagues. Is that so? My husband has a higher income. My husband has more potential. Not really. Your husband's overweight. It doesn't matter. It matters. I'm glad my husband is fit and handsome. You're so ugly. You look like a clown.
I don't get why they were attacking each other's appearances when they look exactly the same. Both Sakura and I were dumbfounded. I even asked my father to intervene in the competition between my mom and aunt.
Maybe we should let our daughter make her own decisions, Midori.
You don't have a say in this!
Dad, you're so timid. The fight between my mother and aunt continued, but it had somehow become an argument of who to blame. So the mothers went to a judge.
Mom, whose fault was it? The judge is Grandma.
Once again, we came to my grandma's house.
Mom, Sumire has crossed the line this time. She's trying to drag my daughter down because her daughter is incompetent. Stop making things up. Your daughter got intimidated by my daughter. That's why she urged my daughter to pursue something else. Excuse me? You know what I'm talking about. I understand both sides of the story very well. So which one of us is right? Of course it's me. My verdict is, both of you are right. What? I thought you could be our judge. Yeah. First of all, both of you want the best for your daughters, right? And you want them to go to a good university, find a good job, and have a happy family, right? Yeah. Then it's still too early to judge. It doesn't matter who's right. Both of them should work hard to go to top universities.
What? Oh?
I see.
What do you mean by I see?
So our opinions don't matter at all?
You'll understand someday.
That's right, Nano. Your life would be easier if you get into a good university.
You should study hard and go to a good university too, Sakura.
You should get into a better university. You should work harder. That's enough!
Well, which one of you will get into a better university? I'm excited to find out.
Our mothers were busy arguing about which daughter would get into a better university. Sakura and I glared at our grandmother and saw the evil grin on her face. At this rate, our mothers will have the final say on our school choices. We looked at each other. Time for plan B.
Let's do it!
What should we have for dinner?
I want to go to the shopping mall and eat at the food court.
Me too. Let's just eat at home.
We can order takeout too. It's okay. Let's eat out. They'll be busy with exams soon. Let them have what they want.
We successfully lured them out. We headed to a large shopping mall 10 minutes away by car. The reason was simple. There was something we were looking for at that mall. This way, this way! Oh, wait, Nano! Food court is that way! We ignored our mothers. We ran towards the center of the shopping mall, and there it was.
What are you guys doing?
I'm ready. All right, let's do this! People were walking by. Our mothers looked at us in surprise. The resonant sound of piano started to play in the middle of the busy mall.
Is that Nano singing? Sakura, look at all of these people. Hey, go stop them.
Do you mind stepping aside if you're not listening?
Ow!
What a gorgeous voice!
The piano is beautiful too. Bravo!
We did it, Sakura! Yay! I was so nervous. Mom, this is what I want to do. That's right. I want to major in singing. Of course, my mother was against the idea. I understand you want us to get into good universities, but it's our lives. We're not your substitutes, let alone tools you fight with. So that's what you've been thinking.
We only thought about ourselves. Are you finally done? Stop wasting time. We're leaving.
Mom! I know we asked you to be our judge, but now we've decided to respect their choices.
What did you just say? We've been fighting forever, and we thought it was because we're twins. But we did everything just to get your approval.
But it'd be wrong to let our daughters follow the same path as us. We finally understood that, now after hearing their music. So I declare that our fight will end as of today.
What are you talking about? You have to put yourself in competition to improve! Identical twins make best rivals! Are you giving up on your advantage?
You're wrong, Grandma. People can't truly be happy if they are constantly fighting and competing. But you made our moms this way. You enjoy watching them competing against each other. That gives you a sense of control, right?
No! How can you?
We won't be your puppets anymore, Grandma. Bye, Grandma.
Wait! Ow!
We left the shopping mall as well as the crying grandmother who tried to hold us back. Later, my mother and aunt apologized to each other. We shouldn't compete anymore.
We should truly find happiness for ourselves.
I'm sorry, girls. We did it! My cousin and I could finally pursue our dreams. Afterward, my grandmother tried to contact my mother and aunt many times. Each time, she would say whoever she was talking to was right. It seemed like she was still trying to provoke my mom and aunt. But because my mom and aunt kept in touch and got along well, they both decided not to contact my grandmother for a while. My grandmother's probably living a lonely life now. There will always be someone who wants to compete in this world. And the world is full of different people. Not even parents have the right to make life decisions for their children. Good luck with your exams. Thanks. You too.